new at 6 tonight, new accusations against CCSD Superintendent.
Well, the superintendent is accused of mixing personal travel with business travel, and that's costing taxpayers extra money.
13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears spoke to the man behind the complaint who says accountability is overdue.
When you run one of the biggest school districts in the country, travel is part of the job. But activist Steve Sanson wants to know where the checks and balances are for Jesus Jara's trips.
Why do we even need trustees? I mean, aren't they supposed to be the ones that's supposed to make sure the superintendent does his job and follow the rules?
Sanson filed this complaint with the Nevada Commission on Ethics. In April, Jara took a trip to Boston for a student presentation at Harvard, then flew to New York to tour an all-girls school. He was accompanied by CCSD Chief Student Achievement Officer Dr. Mike Barton and Deputy Superintendent Diane Gullett. While Barton flew back to Vegas after the business trip ended, both Jara and Gullett went on to Florida for separate vacations. They personally paid for those flights from New York to Florida, but the complaint says both billed taxpayers for their one-way return tickets back to Vegas. Jara's one-way ticket cost $656. Gullett's was $356. Sanson says the return flight from New York would have been much cheaper.
A superintendent here is hired to up the achievement, not to travel.
Jara, hired out of Orlando, Florida, brought Gullett from there too, but neither has fully relocated to Las Vegas. According to the complaint, both Jara and Gullett's spouses still live in Orlando.
You can't take a bath with 1 foot out of the tub and 1 foot in the tub. It's pretty hard to, and especially with the 5th largest school district demanding so much attention.
Sanson has filed a separate ethics complaint against Gullett. We reached out to the school district and they say they're aware of the allegations, but they say all policies regarding district travel have been followed. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.